Welcome back to dailycryptotalk.com. For this special deep dive, a bonus session for all you listeners out there. This is November 19th, 2024, and we're bringing you some extra insights today to supplement your daily crypto dose. If you haven't already, hit that bell icon in the lower right corner so you don't miss out on any of our future sessions.
Make sure you stay up to date.
Today we are unpacking a trend that is sending shockwaves through the financial world. Companies are racing to add Bitcoin to their balance sheets. And it's not just about preserving capital anymore. They are seeing the growth potential. It's like they're placing a big bet on the future of finance.
Yeah. What's really intriguing is that we're witnessing a shift in perception. We've moved beyond viewing Bitcoin solely as a speculative asset. Companies are now recognizing its potential as a strategic financial tool.
That's right. And a lot of this can be traced back to a company called MicroStrategy. Real trailblazers they were, adopting Bitcoin as their primary treasury asset back in 2020. Now they hold a staggering amount, over 300,000 Bitcoins. We saw others like Tesla and Square test the waters. But 2024 is bringing a whole new wave of companies going all in on Bitcoin.
Definitely.
We are seeing companies like Metaplanet, a Japanese investment firm, and Semler Scientific, a healthcare company, both choosing to make Bitcoin their primary treasury asset. That's a big statement in terms of where they see the future of finance heading.
Yeah, Metaplanet's decision is particularly interesting. As an investment firm, they manage significant assets for their clients. Their move suggests they see Bitcoin as a viable and potentially even superior alternative to traditional reserve assets.
Genius Group also recently announced they were launching their Bitcoin strategy with a $10 million purchase. That's a serious commitment.
For sure.
And what's fascinating is that it's not just tech or finance companies jumping on board. We're also seeing a battery materials supplier, Celidian Technology, commit 60% of their excess cash flow to Bitcoin. They're not even directly involved in the crypto space, but they're recognizing the potential.
Yeah. Celidian's rationale is insightful. They're pointing to anticipated favorable regulations, the growing wave of institutional adoption, and the increasing excitement around Bitcoin ETFs. It's as if they're looking at the bigger picture and positioning themselves strategically.
And they're definitely not alone. We've got China-based Nanolabs and Chicago-based Cosmos Labs echoing those same sentiments and making similar moves. This isn't just a local trend. This is a global shift that's picking up serious steam.
Definitely a global phenomenon.
But here's what gets really interesting. It's no longer just companies. Banks, asset managers, hedge funds, even pension funds are starting to dip their toes into the crypto pool.
It really seems like everyone is getting involved if we connect this to the wider landscape. What we're observing is a fundamental change in how established financial institutions view Bitcoin and its potential role in the global economy.
It's a monumental shift, and the chatter about potential government involvement is only adding fuel to the fire. With Donald Trump's return to the White House, the rumor mill is working overtime. There's talk of countries potentially buying Bitcoin for their own national treasuries. It's a thought that would have been unthinkable just a few years ago.
Yeah, the speculation around Trump's plan to establish a Bitcoin reserve using seized assets is also generating a lot of buzz. That could potentially involve over 200,000 Bitcoins.
And let's not forget Senator Cynthia Lummis's proposal for the U.S. to acquire a cool 1 million Bitcoins. These are big moves that could really shake things up. It feels like we're watching a new financial world unfold right before our eyes. I want to remind our listeners to hit that bell icon so they don't miss out on any of these exciting developments. We'll keep you updated as the story unfolds.
Absolutely. This raises a crucial question, though. What does all this mean for the average investor? How can they navigate these turbulent waters?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? To understand that, we need to delve into how Trump himself is becoming even more deeply involved in the crypto game.
Exactly. The rumors circulating about Trump media potentially acquiring the crypto exchange-backed are causing quite a stir.
This news is sending ripples through the entire crypto market. And remember, this isn't Trump's first venture into the crypto sphere.
Earlier this year, he launched the World Liberty Financial Crypto Initiative. He struck a rather favorable deal for himself and his family. They receive a 75% share of the revenue generated by their new token.
Yeah, that's a significant stake in the venture. But there's a layer of complexity here, because Bakkt isn't exactly in a strong financial position at the moment. They posted a $27.4 million operating loss last quarter.
A Trump acquisition could potentially be a lifeline for them. It could infuse them with much-needed capital and potentially turn their situation around.
It's shaping up to be a high-stakes game. And Trump might just be holding the winning hand. Be sure to hit that notification bell because this story is far from over. Things could change quickly.
Oh, yeah, definitely. There's another interesting development to add to the mix. Rumors are circulating that Howard Lutnick, a well-known Bitcoin advocate, might be appointed as the new U.S. Treasury Secretary.
You mean head of Cantor Fitzgerald?
Yeah.
The firm involved in managing Tether's assets? That Howard Lutnick.
Yes, the very same.
Yeah.
And he has some influential supporters, including Elon Musk, who have commended his leadership abilities.
This is where things get really intriguing. We could potentially have a Bitcoin-supporting Treasury Secretary in the White House, working alongside a president who's actively engaging with the crypto world.
This could signal a monumental shift in the U.S. government's approach to cryptocurrency. It could have significant implications for regulations, adoption, and the overall dynamics of the crypto market.
It's like we're witnessing history in the making. Don't forget to hit that notification bell because you won't want to miss any of the twists and turns that are sure to come. So,
what does all this mean for our listeners? What are the key takeaways for those trying to navigate this complex and rapidly evolving crypto landscape?
Well, the crucial takeaway is that we're observing a convergence of powerful forces. Companies are embracing Bitcoin. Institutional investors are stepping into the arena. And now there's the potential for significant government involvement. And all of this is influenced by the actions and influence of figures like Donald Trump. Is creating a very dynamic environment.
It's like a perfect storm brewing in the financial world, and it has the potential to reshape the entire landscape as we know it.
What are the potential risks and rewards our listeners need to consider?
Well, the risks are certainly, regulatory uncertainty, market volatility, the influence of powerful players. It's a volatile market, and there are always inherent risks involved.
Yeah, but the potential rewards are equally transformative. Imagine a world where Bitcoin gains widespread acceptance and becomes a mainstream asset alongside traditional currencies. It's a world that many are betting on.
Yeah, such a scenario could lead to greater financial inclusion, enhanced transparency, a more decentralized financial system. These are outcomes that could have far-reaching positive implications. But navigating this landscape requires careful consideration and due diligence.
Absolutely. That's why staying informed and keeping your finger on the pulse of these developments is absolutely critical. And that's where dailycryptotalk.com comes in. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to make sure you never miss an episode. We're dedicated to breaking down these complex topics and providing you the insights you need to make informed decisions. Consider this your guide to understanding the complexities of the crypto world.
Yeah, stay informed.
Ready for a final thought to ponder?
Absolutely. Let's imagine for a moment that what we're seeing today is merely the tip of the iceberg. What if this confluence of events propels Bitcoin adoption far beyond our current expectations? What if the pace of change accelerates dramatically?
What would that mean for the future of finance, for global economies, for you as an individual investor? These are the questions worth exploring, and we'll be here with you every step of the way to help you make sense of it all.
It's truly a captivating time to be engaged in the crypto space. The potential for transformation is immense, and the developments we're witnessing are unprecedented.
I wholeheartedly agree. It feels like we're on the brink of a financial revolution, and Bitcoin is at the forefront of it all. To our listeners out there, we encourage you to continue learning, exploring, and actively participating in this evolving landscape.
Yes, conduct thorough research, weigh the potential risks and rewards, and remember that knowledge is paramount when it comes to navigating the ever-changing world of cryptocurrency.
That's sound advice, and as always, don't forget to hit that notification bell to ensure you don't miss any of our upcoming sessions. We're committed to providing you with the latest news analysis and insights to help you understand this exciting new era of finance. We're here to help you make sense of it all. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of Bitcoin and corporate adoption. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and keep exploring the possibilities that lie ahead